YouTube, what's going on? How you doing? Hope you're all well. And a special hello to my 20 delightful followers. Um, it's almost D-Day. It's almost time to get the frame off. It is Tuesday today. The frame is coming off tomorrow if the appointment happens. I've got to be at the hospital for 7:30 in the morning, so I imagine I'm going to be one of the first to be on the table. Take the whole lot off. I'll be under general anaesthetic. Um, and then once it's all off, while I'm asleep, they'll bend my knee backwards and forwards, see what sort of range of movement I've got when I'm not going to be awake to be in pain, and when the muscles are nice and relaxed. When the surgeon finds out what sort of range of movement I've been left with after breaking basically my knee, the top of the tibia, and smashing it into my bone here, the femur. When I wake up, he'll let me know, and then it'll be up to me to try and stretch the quads out and try and strengthen both the hamstrings. Well, not both the hamstrings, but all the hamstrings, but both hamstrings and quadriceps over time, and also the ligaments and tendons that run between them. Um, last last Tuesday, I went to the surgeon and he was really happy that my healing process has happened 3 months in advance, which I'm really happy with as well. He was quite surprised by it, and he said it's coming off. But in the meantime, for 1 week, he dynamized this. And what that basically means is these screws get loosened, there, and that one's tight. These ones here. And what that basically means is the frame is able to move a lot more. That means I'm able to put a lot more pressure through the actual leg itself. But what I've found over the 1 week that it's been dynamized, and I don't know if anybody out there has found the same, is it's kind of warped. So whereas before everything was linear, there was equal space throughout, this side seems to have widened. This side seems to have got narrower. The issue with that is it's been pulling on the pins a lot more, and the pain's just got pretty bad. It's been so bad. I'm back onto my morphine again, and I can't sleep I haven't been able to sleep properly. It's almost like when I first did it. One of the issues is these pins here seem to be pulling against the actual pin site, the skin, and the muscles, although there's not really much there anyway, they're still there underneath, but just not very big. They've tightened up and they're creating a lot of pain. So one of the videos I was showing you confidently just lifting my leg. Now it's bloody painful there. It's one of the reasons why I haven't been doing a lot of exercise videos, because I've been back in pain again. So I've just been trying to get through and settle the pain down. Now, one of the things I found out right at the beginning, which helped a lot, and I've been doing over the week, is some muscle massage. So basically, as I said, these muscles have tightened back up again, so the nervous system has heightened. So therefore, the muscles have just kind of started to pinch. That's why when I lift my leg up, they really feel as though they're going to cramp, and they contract a lot more around the actual pin site itself. So any of you who are finding the muscles are tight, especially around the pin sites, this is going to be a good video for you. Most of the time when you massage toward the middle of the body. So whether it's low from the foot coming all the way up to the groin, or whether it's from the arm coming up to the armpit, or towards the heart. To begin with, I wasn't able to do that, and I still wouldn't really recommend it, because as you pull up, or as you massage up, you start to pull on the pin site itself, and it could just get them open and cause some bleeding. But we still need to massage. So what we do is we just try and relax as much as possible, and just rub your thumb or a rolling pin or a tennis ball or anything like that down the leg, and you're just trying to massage that leg. Now, one of your inside quadriceps actually is here. So the pins are going to go through the muscle, as you all know, those of you with a frame. We've then got inner thigh muscles called the adductors, and they kind of join through into the bone of the femur, and then one of them crosses the leg. So that's really, really tight. Got middle quadricep, as I've mentioned in a previous video, and then we've got one quadricep which comes along here, which those pins will be going through, and then we've got an IT band, which is a tendon that runs all the way along, across the knee and joins about there. So all those muscles right at the beginning have been really, really tight, and as I say, they've just tightened back up again. So get the rolling pin, get your thumb, get your hand, and just start to massage down. Oh, look at the skin, it's rubbish. It's like crepe paper. I'll be pleased to get the frame off and try and get some circulation back into the leg, so proper circulation. Get some muscle as well, and then what we should find is the skin will just come back to normal again as the muscle starts to expand back out again. So legs are quite narrow, so let's say they're hip width apart. What I would do is, if we want to roll the inner thigh or stretch the inner thigh, massage, lift the leg up, take it out, roll the leg out, and then massage through from the groin all the way down that leg. Groin all the way down. If you need to do the outside, it's exactly the same. We can keep the leg out, or we can take it back to center again. Let's move that leg. It's ridiculous that I've got to do this again, but I'm almost there. One more day and the frame is off, and so all the pins as well. And we just massage through. When the frame's off, I'll be doing some foam rolling, and that will just help as well, even though that's going to just be excruciating. But it's all part of a process, it's all part of rehab, it's all part of getting back to normal again, stuff which I used to do before. So massage through, it'll make things feel really, really good, so much better, and it'll loosen off a lot of tension through the pin site, and hopefully you'll feel good afterwards. If it helped, leave a comment. If you want to know anything, leave a comment. I could do a video on it, try and do a video on it. Leave a like, subscribe, share, and I'll speak to you next time. Bye bye, take care.